Fans of the eagerly anticipated cyberpunk-inspired pickup truck celebrated when Tesla revealed that it had finally reached the tooling stage and was one step closer to hitting the road. After all, an unofficial tracker indicates that more than 1.6 million units have already been reserved. But the question is, will Tesla be able to meet the demand? Will they be able to start production next year? And what kind of new features does the channel have? Welcome to Smarter Tech for all interesting trending technology news, most especially Tesla news. We keep you updated always, and without further ado, let's get started. 2 years beyond the initial target of late 2021, Tesla is apparently planning to begin mass production of a Cybertruck in 2023. No other information is provided, and Tesla did not react to a request for a comment according to Reuters, which claims the information comes from 2 people with knowledge of the plans. The company mentioned last month that it was putting together the Austin, Texas plan for the new model's construction during the Q3 of 2022 earnings call. During the conference call, Elon Musk stated that the business was in the last stages of developing the Cybertruck and that the production status of the vehicle was classified as tooling in the Q3 of 2022 shareholder deck. Basically, it's getting ready for manufacturing. This appears to be related to the fact that the Hydra Group, the Italian firm building the Giga Press, a 9,000-ton machine, will be used to make die-cast components for the Cyber vehicle. The machine was packaged and prepared for shipping. All of these factors indicate that low-volume production will begin in mid-2023. But well, will Tesla be able to scale up to mass production by the end of the year? According to Reuters, all this is possible if total capacity is ramped up gradually in the second part of next year. However, the truck's volume manufacturing may still be more than a year away, so try not to get too excited. The Cybertruck has been undergoing updates, so it might be slightly different when you get it once production starts next year. Nevertheless, the current revealed details include 5.881 meters long, 2.027 meters wide, and 1.905 meters high. The exterior features angular curves, rectangular wheel arches, and off-road tires to signify strength. Moreover, solar panels on the roof help recharge the battery. Before we continue, hold up. If you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, even though guests weren't allowed to take pictures at first, some could still get clear pictures of the Cybertruck. Some Cyber Rodeo attendees have talked about the Cybertruck, and one of them took a quick picture of the all-electric Tesla pickup truck as it was being prepared. Isn't it stunning? Well, some Giga Texas Cyber Rodeo people say that Tesla has changed the Cybertruck. The truck's back window is said to drop, which is one of the changes that can be seen. The car will also have a middle guard. The ability to drop the back window should help the Cybertruck carry as much cargo as possible. But you still have to think about the midguard. The midguard separates the bed of the Tesla Cybertruck from the seats for the people riding in it. At the time, there were no signs that the midguard could be folded down. Since the back window can be dropped, however, the middle guard might be able to do the same. Surprisingly, up-close pictures of one of the Cybertruck prototypes in Giga Texas reveal an impromptu arrangement that includes the steering yoke from the Model S and Model X. Given that the central piece of the yoke utilized in the vehicle is missing, this is most likely a temporary fix for the time being. Its interior also seems a little shabby, indicating that the exterior of this specific prototype is what is actually on exhibit. The side repeater cameras in the front fenders of the Cybertruck can be seen in more detail. They now resemble Tesla's other vehicles' cameras. The proposed charging station in one of Cybertruck's fender flares is an additional intriguing innovation. Tesla used a Model S charge connector from a previous model, which appears to be an experiment. The positioning of the charging connector also seems a little shaky, thus this Cybertruck innovation might not see production. Surprisingly, Musk claims that the windows of the Tesla Cybertruck are armored and can survive any collision. But it's hard to forget that startling event from 2019 when the Tesla Cybertruck stage window broke. It was a memorable experience that many will never forget, and this glass continues to raise numerous concerns regarding the durability and composition of the material. Elon upgraded the Cybertruck with groundbreaking glass also used on Starship to address the issues. What precisely is the new material, and what technological advances have it enabled for Cybertruck? One of its highlights is the extremely tough armor glass of the Cybertruck, which is practically unbreakable and capable of withstanding powerful hits. However, the armored glass once more failed the Cybertruck in front of audience since the glass on the driver's side instantly fractured and extended to the window's margins. Since then, no one has been able to stop thinking about the glass, so Elon Musk promised the audience that Tesla would use new material to address the weakness of the armored glass in the future. He claimed that the transparent metal glass would be breakthrough for the cyber vehicle. Transparent metal is nothing new. In truth, transparent aluminum has been a thing for quite a while. If you're a Star Trek nerd, you'll know this. It appears that Cermet, which describes itself as the only manufacturer of transparent aluminum on Earth, is the sole commercial seller of transparent aluminum. Since the name transparent aluminum is a bit of a mouthful, the company sells the product under the name Alon. According to the Cermet business, Alon is 2 times stronger and weighs half as much as conventional bulletproof glass. Elon will work with his company to produce glass for the Cybertruck, making it the most potent vehicle possible. Also, Tesla has been working carefully on developing new autonomous driving for the Cybertruck. To that end, a new autopilot hardware update will be released alongside the vehicle. With the Tesla Cybertruck becoming one of the most well-known electric vehicles due to its components, features, and the fact that Elon Musk is the man behind it, exceeding consumer expectations has been more than just a need for the American company. In 2023, when the first electric vehicles go on sale in their official capacity, this system, known as Full Self-Driving Computer 2, will be implemented. It will be fitted with an internal computer that will increase passenger safety through autopilot by up to 300% compared to what can be accomplished by a human. The producer of environmentally friendly automobiles will incorporate high-resolution cameras in the updates and the software required to carry out these enhancements. Now we're all caught up with some of its updates, but the question still remains, can Tesla deliver by 2023 as stated? We knew that Tesla planned to start making Cybertrucks in 2019, and just because Tesla has a date on the books doesn't mean that the company won't run into production hell again or that the product launch will go as smoothly as the company would like. Tesla will have to overcome the challenge of converting its supposedly 1.6 million reservations into sales. And now Musk asserts that Tesla will be unable to stick to that initial $40,000 pricing target, much like its elusive $35,000 Model 3. At Tesla's Cyber Roundup in August, Musk stated that the Cybertruck pricing was disclosed in 2019 and the reservation was $99, but a lot has happened since then. To him, prices and specifications will vary. He is sorry to break the terrible news, but he doesn't think it was possible to foresee the inflation and other problems. Well, he can only guarantee that the Cybertruck will be a fantastic product. Without a doubt, it's going to be a great machine. It's pretty clear that Tesla supporters, stans, and bystanders are eager to see the Cybertruck go on the road. And to be honest, even if it shares specific characteristics with the long-gone Pontiac Aztek, automobile aficionados ought to be pleased to see something different on the road rather than yet another beige box. But given the heightened competition in the electric automobile market, Tesla will need to act quickly to ensure a successful product launch. But anyway, what are your views? Will the Cybertruck launch be successful? And do you think Tesla will continue dominating the electric car industry? Comment below. Also, please leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. Goodbye.